welcome back to my channel. It's so great to be here again. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I process snails for export. If you want to see how I do that, meet me on the other side. Keep watching. Hello my dearest people, you're welcome back to my channel. And returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back. And if this is your first time on my channel, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Just kindly hit the red subscribe button down below this video so that when new videos are released, you'll be the first to see it. My name is Gloria, and this channel is all about preparing solutions to everyday challenges wherever we find ourselves, at home, at work, anywhere we find ourselves. This channel is all about preparing solutions. So today's video is all about showing you how I process snails for exportation. These snails traveled to Germany, and this was the way we processed it for exportation. Keep following. So the first thing was that we got these medium-sized snails, although we have the jumbo size and we have the small size, but this was what we got as at the time of this video. So the next thing was that we broke the lower part of the shell. They used a stick to push out the snails. When you break that part, it's much easier to remove the snails from the shell. So these were the ones we already removed. Then we proceeded. So after that, we poured them in the water. Oh my, the water was so slimy. So the next thing is to wash the snails. So as you can see, the water was so slimy. If you're the type that feels easily irritated, I don't think this will be for you. But actually, there is a fast method to remove the slimes from the snails. So we got an alum. Yeah, an alum was used. Some people use lime, but preferably use the alum for the snails. So we cleaned it. We cleaned all the part, removed all those parts that seems like the intestine, or what is it called? So the work of the alum is that it's just to remove the slimes, that thing that draws like saliva. It removes it from the snails. So we clean the inward part, we clean the external part very well, each of the snails. That was all we did. So these were the snails after we washed it the first time. Then we proceeded with washing again with alum. They are no longer slimy at this point, but we weren't still satisfied. We still wanted to make sure it was at least slime free and properly cleaned. So we washed it again the second time. Those were the shells of the snails that they were removed from. So water was added to the snails, to the already washed snails, for the first time. So we started using alum again the second time, just to make sure it was properly cleaned. So as you can see, we already washed the snails. Yeah, they are slime free at this point. They were properly cleaned. Very okay. So at this point, I still wasn't satisfied. I still felt it should be cleaner than this. we still added water and rinsed for as many times as possible. And see the snails, you can see the water is different from the way we started. The water is actually getting cleaner, as you can see. So we rinsed and rinsed and rinsed and rinsed over and over again until it was properly clean. So if you want to remove snipes from snails, just make sure you get alum, or you get lime water, or you get lime itself and rub it against it. So here we are. These are my snails in a clean white bowl. My hands were properly cleaned but I don't need to use glove for this. So I properly cleaned my hand with soap and water. So I spiced this. I spiced the snails. I used seasoning cubes, salt. I used curry and thyme. That was all I used. So I also added onions, chopped onions to it. Just make it sweet, yeah. So I added my seasoning cubes first. So next I mixed it thoroughly. Next I added salt to taste, just little salt, because seasoning cubes have little quantity of salt, so I added little salt to it. And I also mixed it together. So next I added the chopped onions to it, and I mixed it as well. So next I added the curry and the thyme and mixed everything together. So after that I covered it just for it to simmer for a few minutes, then just take it into the oven. So after it had been oven dried, then it became this way. I didn't boil it, I didn't cook it at all. It was just oven dried and sent to my customer. So that's the way I process my snails for export. But if you want a different method, you can tell us the kind of method you want us to use for you. It depends. So thank you very much for watching, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. Hit the red subscribe button below this video and give us a thumbs up, make your comments, and then we appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to always do good. Bye.